Hi, it's Dr. Dana. Today's message is all about how stress affects your hormones. So patients come in sometimes and their period's off or their moods are off and they're having chronic stress almost always. And so you have to think of this: when you're having high stress, it raises your cortisol levels. When your cortisol levels are up, your body goes into insulin resistance, which means it won't release any weight, and often there's a steady weight gain. The other thing is when you have a lot of high cortisol and insulin resistance, you have low libido. So it affects that sex drive and your sex drive hormones. And so we have to find ways to navigate the stress in our lives because we can't live in a bubble, right? There's always going to be chronic stress from outside sources. And so I want to help you guys find ways to navigate a couple different options you can use to help manage that stress. So some of my favorites are breath work, meditation, Pilates. For me, Pilates really works. A lot of patients do yoga or hot yoga to manage their stress. And then I'm always encouraging my patients to have more self-care. I don't believe we take care of ourselves as much as we take care of others. And so sometimes high stress and not being able to manage it fully and effectively is really a sign that you're not getting enough self-care. And then nutritionally, because you know I'm an expert on nutrition. So nutritionally, you want to think about supporting the adrenals, which are your stress management core. And they're tied to the thyroid, which is your hormone mothership. So we have to support the stress management core, your adrenals, and then we also need to support the gut. If we support the gut, then it helps to make sure you're making enough of those stress relieving neurotransmitters, right? Your happy brain chemicals. So we want to over here support the adrenals, and over here we want to support the gut. Those are two things that can help you manage the stress in your life without getting the weight gain, the insulin resistance, the low sex drive, and the imbalanced hormones. So I hope this helped. I hope this was just a little message to add value and education into your life. I have a protocol, obviously, to help support the adrenals and the gut. As always, reach out. The door is always open if you need to come into the clinic and get a corrective care protocol. All right, guys, it was great to see you. I'm Dr. Dana. Have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.